All right, Virgo, let's take a look at your June energy. We're going to take a look at what's generally happening around you in June. Then we'll take a look at your love life and then your money. Okay, so June for Virgo. What is the general energy around Virgo in June? I need to set my timer. Hold on, so I don't make the video too long. Okay. Spread the love. Okay. Somebody's going to be affectionate with you. Close the curtains, close your eyes, sleep. You may need to work on getting more sleep in June, Virgo. I feel like that's going to be a sore spot for you, is getting enough sleep. Tell me about spread the love for Virgo. I feel like there could be something that happens this month that's a whole lot of cards, Virgo. I feel like there's something that could be happening this month that makes you feel kind of guilty. I see you kind of being hard on yourself. I feel like it's going to be really difficult to get whatever is happening off of your mind. I feel like you have somebody who's going to reach out, like a family member or a friend, to try to make you feel better. I just see you in some sort of funk, being really hard on yourself. This could possibly be what's causing you not to get very good sleep. Yeah, maybe you've done something impulsively or it's surrounding a fire sign. I just see you feeling guilty. Why? Why are we guilty? Could be about cutting someone off. Three of Cups in reverse. There could be something that you hear as well too that has you considering cutting someone off. Or there's rumors being spread about you. Why do we feel guilty? I almost get this energy of you blaming yourself for someone else's downfall. Like if I see someone, possibly you finding out some information about something someone has done to you, but I see you almost blaming yourself, maybe for giving this person a second chance or even entertaining this person. I just see you being really down on yourself, really wounded. What's happening? This could be in a workplace. I feel like this reading is already all over the place, but this is just your general portion. For some of you, I mean, you could end working in a certain environment or being around a certain group of people due to gossip. Something that's being said about you, or maybe something that you said about someone. Tell me about spread the love, and then we're going to get into your love portion. Be careful of somebody like spreading lies, or if this is you, be careful what you say about people, because I feel like it could be coming back to bite you. Okay. You may be getting close to your mother this month as well, or your mother may be stepping in to help you, to be really generous with you, to be really nurturing with you. or some sort of feminine in your life. Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's a feminine who's stepping up or stepping in to make you feel better. Nine of Cups. I feel like they know just what to say at just the right time. They may give really good advice as well. Okay. Let's take a look at your love. Let's take a look at your love life in June. For my Virgos, what's going on in Virgo's love life? Virgo, let's not beat ourselves up this month, okay? Intelligence in reverse. Okay, I feel like the start of this month is not the best, okay? But I feel like things do turn around. I feel like things do turn around in the middle of the month. Do you have, let me see. So I feel like the beginning of the month, intelligence in reverse, I see you feeling stupid, or it's like you're being mean to yourself, being really hard on yourself when it comes to your love life. And I saw that at the beginning of your read as well. Feeling stupid, like you're kicking yourself. Maybe you're feeling like you should have kept your guard up when it came to someone. When it came to love, I see you feeling like you should have protected yourself better. Knight of Wands in reverse. And I saw that Knight of Wands in your general reading too. I see you feeling like soon here, right? Because we're still in the beginning of June. I see you kind of kicking yourself, feeling like you should have kept your guard up when it came to someone. Feel like you should have made the decision to stop dealing with someone. What did this person do to make you, what happened to make you feel like this? This person could have someone else. High Priestess. Here's the thing, Virgo. There's something that I feel like you didn't trust your intuition on, and I feel like it's going to be coming to your attention, and I feel like that's going to make you feel really upset with yourself, more so upset with yourself than you are with this person, because I feel like you had an intuition about a situation and maybe you didn't trust it. And so I see you kind of being hard on yourself because you knew better, or that's how you feel, like you should have known. Tell me about lucky and happiness, though. Yeah, two people here. I feel like you're disconnecting from one person and meeting another person. Or deciding to move forward with a different person. I don't know if this person's new or not. Someone could be revealing their feelings for you. I feel like this person's already in your energy because this is someone who you would see from a new perspective. Someone's looking different to you. Moon card in reverse, Hangman. Emperor. I feel like you're disconnecting from one person because possibly you found out about another person in their energy that you didn't trust your intuition on. And I see things picking up with a different person. I feel like this person may already be in your energy, but maybe you two haven't been talking romantically because it's like you're seeing them differently. You're looking at someone who's possibly already in your life from a new perspective. Is this the other person? But it's after you cut one person out. And that's why you have this happiness. I feel like you have two situations this month, Virgo. You have someone who you'll be finding out some information about that causes you to kind of dead that situation. And then I see you meeting possibly a fire sign, an Aries. I don't know if you're meeting this person or you already know this person. Do they already know this person? You could know this person from work or through someone else, through a friend. Okay. Let's take a look at your money, Virgo. Let's take a look at your money in June. Tell me about Virgo's money in June. Tell me about Virgo's money in June. You already have all the answers. You may be deciding to head in a different direction when it comes to your career, but I feel like you're in the early stages of that. You don't need someone else to fix you. I feel like you may be deciding to embark on something that's solitary, like that's independent. Maybe you're thinking of starting some sort of business. Yeah, you're making changes. Ooh, someone else got this too. So check all your placements because I feel like these two cards came out in another sign's reading earlier. Sword, make the change. You could be cutting your hair or something or changing something with your hair. But when it comes to your career, I feel like you are thinking about what you want to do next. And I feel like it's something that's detached from other people, maybe starting a business or doing something where you work more more solitarily, like by yourself, maybe remote. Yeah, weaving together the crown you deserve. I feel like you're in the early stages of that. Yeah, you're looking because you're not happy, I feel like, where you're at currently. So you're trying to figure out and learn more about something else that you can do outside of what you're currently doing. Okay, tell me about Virgo's money. Tell me about Virgo's money this month. I feel like you're also not happy about, like, if you've been trying to grow or you've been waiting on some sort of promotion or news about some sort of elevation, I feel like that's not necessarily coming in this month. And that may be why you're looking at other avenues. So I feel like there's some sort of messages that you've been waiting on, that you've been hoping for. Like if you've been hoping to be considered for some type of role, I don't necessarily see that message coming in this month. You're not getting the financial uptick that you've been wanting. I feel like you're kind of bored where you're at financially. I feel like you're ready for growth. I feel like you may bring this up. Is this you or Eight of Cups. I feel like some of you may be giving up on something. Now, I'm not saying that you're quitting your job. Eight of Pentacles in reverse to the Eight of Cups, though. Come the end of the month, you could decide to do that. Okay, you don't have to just because I said so. Okay, but for some of you, I do possibly see you doing that. I feel like for others of you, if there's some sort of promotion or something that you've been desiring from a current workplace or current work situation, I feel like you're just kind of giving up on it and deciding to take your attention in another direction. That doesn't mean that you're going to quit, but I feel like you're definitely going to stop working as hard for this employer and maybe emotionally detach, because I feel like you're starting to look over to the other side of the fence, which is what I saw back here. So even if you still work somewhere, I think they call it silently quitting. If you Google that term, it's like where you haven't officially quitted, but you just stop putting in so much work and you just kind of show up, because I feel like you're going to start to work on other things. Maybe you're putting out applications to other places and waiting to hear answers back. I don't see those answers coming in June, okay, but maybe it's in July. We'll see when we get to your July reading. But I feel like this is like you gearing up to head in a new direction when it comes to your career, okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. If you need a personal reading, go ahead and email me. If you like purses, check out my Poshmark. That's what I have for you. Good luck.